What's up, everybody? Welcome to WFSO Reaction, Wrestling Edition, I should say. Earlier today, it was like announced that Big Show was going to sign with AEW, and I know a lot of people didn't know that his contract was up, and just found out that his contract was up, and that was ending like a few days after Legends Night, and yep, and mainly we got more information on that. That he's going to be a commentator on a show they're going to do on Mondays, where it's going to be like, of course, the originals roster of AEW, and also some indie guys that they probably going to look at and maybe bring into the fold. Interesting enough, but I guess it's going to be him and Tony Schiavone that's going to do commentating on that show. It's like, well, it'll be 6 o'clock our time, 7 o'clock Eastern. They're gonna show it. It'll be on YouTube, just like AEW Dark is. Well, a lot of people showing their shows on YouTube. So, I guess if you can get like more of an audience, why not? So that's good for them. Um, this video that I'm gonna watch from Pro Wrestling Unlimited, I'm just hearing rumors of like why he did not sign a new deal with WWE or what else is going on. So I'm just gonna listen to this before I pass out my theories on what happened. So let's just watch.
Hey guys, Simon, this is Pro Wrestling Unlimited. So it was announced this morning that Paul Wight, formerly known as The Big Show, has signed with All Elite Wrestling, ending a 22-year relationship with the WWE. Over the last couple of years, Big Show, of course, Paul Wight, toned down his involvement with WWE, only doing a couple of things a year and working off of one-year deals. With that, we now know why Big Show didn't sign another one of those one-year deals. According to Mike Johnson of PW Insider, Johnson reports that the reason that Paul Wight did not sign a new deal with WWE is because the two sides could not agree on financial terms. Now, they didn't go into details on that as far as if Big Show wanted more money or if WWE wanted him to take a pay cut or so forth. But it did seem like Show may not have actually been happy with WWE. Big Show was last seen on WWE television during the Raw Legends Night show earlier this year, where he had a segment with Randy Orton. Johnson would state the show was, quote, very open that night about his unhappiness about the situation. Earlier this week, WWE did quietly move Big Show to their alumni section on their website, and many did not even notice it till today. So with that, it looks like a number of factors did play into the, I guess you could say, departure of Paul Wight, formerly known as the Big Show, from the WWE and his new signing with All Elite Wrestling. But that's going to do it for this episode. Remember,
So kind of theories on why he didn't, you know, resign with them or what was the case that was going on with him were kind of true. Well, I didn't know like the past couple of years he was doing like 1 year deals or anything like that. That I didn't know. But from what I knew that he was unhappy with this the segment that happened on Legends Night, which I can understand. That is like, how are you gonna have a guy that's like shorter than you talk you down, and it's like you can't do anything about it. So yeah, I'm surprised that some of the staff, well, some of the roster was saying like, "What's wrong with you? That's Big Show. He's supposed to be like dominant and stuff." And like, although it sucks that he ain't had like a WWE Championship match in years. Oh yeah, it was. Never mind. He had one last year against Drew McIntyre. So scratch that. But before then, he didn't had any like title shot in years. So that's just crazy. So I'm just thinking that he should be getting more like. Although some people be thinking that he's old, he shouldn't get any title shots or anything like that. But you got the height and the dominant, how Big Show can be or supposed to be. you give a man like that like a title shot at least more than once compared to that storyline with Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton, where Randy Orton getting like a whole bunch of shots and stuff like that. So crazy enough, and from the match that happened, at WrestleMania that they show on Raw the next night, that Big Show didn't get a rematch. So what was going on with that? But I'm sorry, but as of late, I think Big Show was treated unfairly, and like he can still go. He said something on Twitter is saying he got a lot left in the tank. But I know he's gonna be doing commentary, but they probably gonna sign him on to like maybe do like some matches and stuff. And he always wanted to, have a match with Shaq, but they only met like in the Battle Royal. They had their little thing going on, but that was it. So I know some people ain't gonna like it, but hey, at least it'll get done while they still can go. So nothing wrong with that. But yeah, it's just like a lot of people just getting mistreated in WWE, and it just kind of sucks. And especially like the new group that they got coming with, like they said, the biggest class that they have in a long time, which I can understand is because like some wrestlers, especially some of them that's like a state below us in Illinois. So that's like good news with that. So I just can't wait for some of these signings just to start. Interesting enough, but overall, good for Paul White, and at least he can commentate and maybe wrestle some if he wants to, or maybe push him into the having an AEW title so they can probably do like have a record with him. Like he'll be the first one to have oh the world heavyweight title, the WCW title, WWE title, and maybe the AEW title. So that'll be something big for him to put on his resume. So if they can do that, then that would be cool. But what you got to think about this? What the reason he didn't resign? So let me get your thoughts and comment below. But speaking of commenting, we're still doing the giveaway of the Iron Hammer Fungo Pop. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we're growing a little bit more in subscribers. So just subscribe and comment. The more you comment, the bigger chance you get of winning the Iron Hammer Fungo Pop. So comment away. And also, if you like this video, just give it a like. Check out Pro Wrestling Unlimited. Like they post like wrestling news almost every day as well. But cool, but thank you guys for watching and listening. Until the next video.